The Shine, man, he know how to work, you know, the audio and all that. It's just we all trying to put something together, man, to live out our dream. So that's what F.L.O.O.D means. Forever living out our dream. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like, that means something true to my heart because I want to see my kids grow, and that's something that my kids can run with for the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because who don't want to flood?
Right.
I mean, if you don't, then like you said, you got to watch out for them people that say that's that little, you feel me? Yeah.
See your little flood you got going on.
Yeah, you feel me?
We big flooding.
I ain't never heard no flood be little.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Seriously.
On everything.
You better say that.
Part.
You know, man, you know, shout out to my ones in New Orleans too, man. You know, the ones with Houston and all that, man, you know, down south, you feel me? Because that inspired, you know, like thank God we ain't never been through that up here.
Right.
But we seen it though.
Yeah.
We seen signs that say flood. But,
Right.
Nah, but we seen the signs that say
them
flood.
Earthquakes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It
might
gets
get a
scary.
landslide.
Yeah, it gets scary though, but I mean at the end of the day, like we ain't never been through that tragedy, and thank God we ain't never been through that tragedy. But for the ones that have, you know what I'm saying? Major love to them, you feel me? And you know, like I didn't take that and make that because of what they've been through. Nah, I made that because the acronym of what I put to the merch, you know, F.L.O.O.D, forever living out our dream. And F.L.O.O.D is a mass.
Right.
You feel me?
Well, I just want you to know I appreciate your talent, your gift. You're very talented. I've been telling you that from day one. You feel me? You put a lot into this community. If they mention a point, they have to mention Lott. Like, you feel me?
I love you for that.
Yeah,
so
I appreciate you, man.
I actually had a question that I wanted to ask personally for my knowledge.
Yeah.
In the business game, do you think it's better to stay independent or sign?
Stay independent.
Okay.
Stay independent. I mean, you know, they only invest money into you when they know you hot.
Yeah, that's
you feel me.
That's true.
And when you know your worth, why give up your worth?
Right. Why even?
You know what I'm saying? Like because they only gonna come to you when you popping.
Right.
They don't come to you no other time. When you grinding, you feel me? When you pushing forward. Now I ain't saying you feel me if they come with you know that big dough, and you know you be like. 20 million, goddamn.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
I'm like,
don't let Lott get in your head. Be like, man, Lott told me don't take that 20 million. You feel me? You gonna be coming to me like, Lott, I didn't take the 20 million. I'm gonna be like, hey,
right.
You know, but I mean, just think though, if they come to you asking you, I mean, want to give you 20 million,
don't sell your soul.
Then think how much you really worth.
Right.
You feel me? And you can get that by yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people have made that mistake in this game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They sell their soul. You feel me? And you really, bro, you ain't got to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, to each his own.
Right.
Definitely.
I feel it's important to stay independent. You know what I'm saying? You got more freedom to do what you want, and you're not, you know, locked into something. You're always able to be more creative and do your shit.
Yeah.
If you stay independent, you gotta know that you going the Monique route. You're not going the Steve Harvey route, and you may take a little bit of L, but you have more control.
Exactly.
Like,
definitely got more control when you're independent.
Harvey, but you're free.
Yeah, you got that more say so.
Freedom is invaluable.
Right.
That's how I feel. Like I feel like I'm the guinea pig for my son. Like everything that I've been through, like I wouldn't let him go through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean, I was never signed. I was a verbal sign. I had a verbal agreement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why mine didn't really, you know, manifest how I was supposed to manifest. Yeah. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I've been there. I seen the red carpet. I seen all the demons behind this shit. You know, all this shit. You know, and all the. That's another story. I'll come back another day for that. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot into this music industry, man. You know, like, and you gotta stay sane and stay focused and, you know, put your best foot forward and, man, you know, just keep God first.
Definitely.
You feel me?
Above all.
Yeah. I think that's what we all trying to do, you know, leave a legacy or a platform for our kids. You know, when you have children, everything you do is for them. So,
it changes.
Yeah.
It definitely changes.
You don't want them to experience what we experience or go through. So.
How do you feel as a black man having boys? Because you only have boys. How do you feel about raising boys in this generation or this world now?
That's a good one too, Niecy. I just got asked this question. It's hard. Don't get me wrong. Like, you feel me? People be like, man, you got boys. It's easy. Nah, bro, it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you got to worry about as they get older. You know, all the shit that's going on, especially in our neighborhood.
There's a lot more stuff like.
Yeah.
a lot more stuff than even I had to deal with.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, it was definitely going down when we was coming up.
Right.
But, I mean, you know, like, now it's just like.
It's worse.
It's a bunch of followers, man. And these kids don't even know what they fighting for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all the, you know, put you on Instagram. Like, I mean, everybody telling on themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's what these people set this up for. Like, if you ain't using it for no platform like this to enhance greatness, I mean, you know, it's just nonsense to me.
Right.
Like, you feel me? I don't condone it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I put this on everything, you go on my Instagram and look, I ain't never reposted nobody fighting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or no little kids fighting.
Yeah.
That ain't shit I do. That's sucker shit to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, excuse my language, but, you know, like that, I was raised different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But my kids, though, man, I hope I'm not being too hard on my sons, because, you know, my dad was in and out of my life, you know, due to, you know, him being off, you know, drugs and stuff like that. Right. So I basically raised myself. The streets raised me and my big cousins raised me. You feel me? Shout out to my cousin Mo Godzilla. You feel me? And my cousin Kim Mitchell and Gerald McKinney. But it's just like, if I didn't have them in my life, I'd probably be dead. I'd probably be locked up in a pen, you know, because that was the life that I was living back then. You know, it was a whole lot of proving myself. You feel me? And you had to prove that you wasn't no sucker from over here. You know what I'm saying? Right. It wasn't just you walking these streets and you feel me, it's good.
Right.
But like the boys now, it's just like, I'm glad that I'm in their life. And God got me in their life where I could show them different. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. Nah, we ain't going that route. Or, you feel me, like, nah, them grades, that's what we do.
Right.
You feel me? Like, and it's showing. You feel me? That when kids got their daddy in their life, it shows, man. We need fathers in these boys' lives.
Definitely.
You feel me? We need mothers in our lives, too. You know what I'm saying? Because a daddy can't nurture the kids like, you feel me, a mama gonna nurture.
Right.
But a mama can't raise a boy like how a daddy gonna raise a boy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, you know, it's a blessing though. That's all I say, because I'm learning them and they learning me.
Right.
You know, and they helping me grow, and you feel me, they growing too. You know, so it's a blessing, man, having 3 boys.